We have made it to the Champions League final. And this is how it happened. Last season we went on a bad run and I decided to change the tactic. It didn't work.
I'm a fighter and not a quitter.
So I changed it again and the results started to turn themselves around. And then a big factor came into play. We signed Matisse Tell from Bayern Munich. And he couldn't stop scoring goals. We went on and lifted the Carabao Cup and a late winner in the North London derby by Kane, putting us in the driving seat for winning the league. So we gave Brighton a 7-1 Tonkin and still had 6 left for Watford. And we lifted the Premier League for the first time in Spurs history.
Get in!
Unfortunately, United beat us in the FA Cup final, so the quadruple is off. But here we are in the present, the team sheets are finalised. That scary City lineup with Erling Haaland leading the line, of course, and Pep in charge. Can we do the unthinkable and win the Champions League? Could we become treble winners? And after a quiet first 20 minutes, Manchester City hounded us on the ball and Kevin De Bruyne snatched it and just like that sent Erling Haaland through on goal. He takes it slightly too wide and wastes an amazing chance.
He is atrocious, isn't he?
Throw in Spurs to Harry Kane. Harry Kane plays it back to Single, gets the cross in, it is cleared by Lewis. Single to Basuma, back to Single, can he whip a better ball in this time round? He's been closed down, it's back to Basuma, plays it back to Oliver Skip, what a shot! But Ederson with an even better save. And that is so unfortunate for Spurs. Single, will he have a third attempt of getting this ball in? He's tackled, Hernandez is already on the yellow, the referee approaches. Is he going to send him off? That should be a second yellow. I think he's checking to see whether it was inside the box or not. I think he's waiting for VAR. Penalty review. It's no penalty, but it's got to be a yellow card, surely. He's letting him off. He's not booking him. I don't believe it. Edwards gets the crossing, but it's awful, and Haaland clears the ball. Corner ball now. Marcus Edwards is going to take it. Can he whip a better crossing this time round? He does. It is still headed clear though. Basuma to Kane. Scalvini. Edwards has a pop on his left foot. It's hit the post. And Hernandez, who doubly should be on the pitch, gets it clear. Foden now with a corner. It's very late. It's headed out. We've already gone over the 1 minute of added time. We're 30 seconds over. Foden's put it in the net. Foden has scored in the Champions League final. And me and all the other Spurs fans are wondering why the whistle has not been blown yet. We are 40 seconds over the allotted time to be added on. Hernandez again involved. Headed it back to Foden. Nobody closes him down. And he smashes it into that far corner. Well, it's half time. I'm not going to make any changes. But it is Manchester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And Hernandez throws it into Foden. It's cleared. What? No. The referee is giving that as a penalty. The referee is giving that. It's being checked by VAR. Surely that's a no pen. Penalty awarded. And things are getting worse for Tottenham Hotspur. Kevin De Bruyne is standing over the penalty. He steps up. He is. Ramiro saves. Ramiro saves. Kevin De Bruyne is tackled and Basuma clears the ball. And we are still in this now. Lewis to Ruben Diaz. He clears it long. Sessegnon has got the ball. To Alex Ramiro, the hero of Tottenham Hotspur so far. Cannot find Tell, but Marcus Edwards has picked up the loose ball. Richarlison, he's played through Harry Kane. He's got a score. He's chipped the keeper. But Hernandez yet again is involved and stops Tottenham Hotspur from equalising. Marcus Edwards, can he get across? Hernandez yet again crosses it and clears. We're going to make some changes. We're going attacking. I'm going to bring off a couple of players as well. Basuma's going to come off. Højbjerg or Edson Alvarez. I'm going to bring on Edson Alvarez. We're going to swap these two guys around. Oliver Skip is going to be the Segundo Volante. The guy who makes it tick in the midfield. He's very good creatively. But I still feel like I need to get Richarlison in a more prominent position. Devon Wrench is going to come on at right back. I'm probably going to bring on Udogie at left back as well for Sessegnon. We are using our fullbacks quite a lot, so we need to make sure that they are fresh. We haven't got a lot of time. Maybe bring in Skip a little bit further forward and get him a bit more involved in the action. And Richarlison needs to go further forward in his more natural position. bring him further forward. We're going to move Oliver Skipp to a more box-to-box midfielder, probably. I think that's probably the best way to go. Either a centre midfielder or box-to-box midfielder. Get him involved more in the game. That's the most important thing. And maybe change Devon Wrench into an inverted wing-back to kind of help out Alvarez in the counter. But there is another throw-in. Rodrigo now. We are 66 minutes gone. Rodrigo plays it long to Bernardo Silva, but well done, Udogie, for winning that ball back. Romero to Scalvini. Now can we break? Can we? Harry Kane spreads it far wide. Edwards, is a terrible touch. What a tackle, though. He's gone past one. He's played through Harry Kane. Harry Kane puts it in. Harry Kane puts it in, and it's his 31st goal of the season. Harry Kane scores, and it is Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester City 1 in the Champions League final. I thought Marcus Edwards had lost the ball there, but it's Hernandez again. He tackled him, and that vision from Marcus Edwards to find Harry Kane, who slots it through the legs of Ederson. Foden now plays the ball long. It's headed out. Back to Laporte. What a shot. Oh, what a save again from Alex Romero, who has definitely kept us in this. Right, I need to make some more changes. I feel like bringing Edwards down a little bit now that we are at 1-1. I don't want to go too far forward and then end up getting countered. Maybe even change the mentality to cautious. I've seen this work. Throw in. Udogie's got the ball. He crosses it. Ederson's missed it. But we cannot capitalise. Udogie's got the ball back. Crosses it in. It's headed back out. Please do not let Manchester City counter. They've won the ball back. There's Hernandez breaking down his left-hand side. It's a lovely ball. João Felix, but Wrench has done so well. Marcus Edwards back to Scalvini. Has he found Devon Wrench on the run? He's got the ball wide. Devon Wrench plays it back to Oliver Skipp. He's found Marcus Edwards. He's smashed it in the net. And it's 2-1 Manchester City on the 83rd minute. And somehow, defying all the odds, we've come back. I'm bringing on Heung-min Son for Richarlison. I'm probably going to need to bring off Matisse Tell as well. He hasn't really got involved as much as what I'd hoped. And maybe bringing on Højbjerg now as a more defensive midfielder. Pack out that midfield and hopefully we can win the midfield battle and hold out for the rest of the game. Keep Harry Kane up there by himself. He's always going to be a danger, and with Heung-min Son on one side and Marcus Edwards on the other, we always have the ability to counter. But I think packing out the midfield is our way to go. Okay, now Foden has cleared it. Oh no! John Stones has headed it in, and that is absolutely woeful for us. Oh, I don't believe it. In the 94th minute, yet again. And that is full time. Extra time it is. Do I make any more changes now? Dane Scarlett, we're going to bring him on for Edson Alvarez. He's already a substitute, but I feel like keeping Skipp on for his creativity and bringing on Dane Scarlett, who can run the flanks, possibly create some more opportunities for us, is definitely the way to go. And go back to our more natural position where we've been looking like previously, but with Son higher up than Marcus Edwards on that left-hand side because he is carrying an injury. I'd rather keep Edwards further back, who has played the majority of the game. The time is ticking on. We have a corner ourselves. Heung-min Son whips it in. It is cleared. Only as far as Udogie, though. He's picked it up. Who's hanging back there? Plays across to Højbjerg. Okay, well, look, I'm going to try and spread this across the pitch. Romero now to Devon Wrench. Pops it off to Harry Kane, who's come deep. There's a ball to Heung-min Son, who is making his way back across the pitch to his natural position. Found himself in the best position possible. What a run and what a ball by Harry Kane. Absolutely incredible creativity from our captain. He drops in deep. He picks the ball up and turns and sees the run of Heung-min Son, who fires it into the back of the net and puts Tottenham Hotspur 3-2 up. Well, Manchester City have the ball now. It's the 105th minute. In extra time. Romero can only clear as far as João Felix. This isn't good. He's running around the outside. We've done well to keep him off. What a cross. And Martinelli, for the third time in this game, has brought the game level. This is an incredible match. This is an incredible match. We could not get the ball clear. Romero unfortunately tried to go long. Did not get it far enough. João Felix punished us. What an incredible run and pass that is. And Martinelli found himself in acres of space and makes it 3-3. Spurs free kick very late in the game now and near the halfway line. We've got to be aware of the counter-attack from Manchester City. It's a clever pass at Heung-min Son. He plays across Højbjerg. It's saved. Gotta score. He hits the post. I don't believe it. It's all over. It's penalty kicks. Okay, so I noticed that Højbjerg is anxious ahead of his penalty shootout, so I don't think I'm going to pick him quite high up. I think we'll go with the players with the most composure to begin with, and then stick Højbjerg near the bottom, probably in front of Ramiro. But I'm also hoping that we never actually get to that point, and we win the penalty shootout before that ever happens. Right. Let's go. Team talk time. Relax. Pick your spot. Don't change your mind. Everybody get their fingers crossed. It's Harry Kane stepping up first against Ederson. Harry Kane scores. Good penalty. Right into the corner. Now, Ramiro has saved a penalty already in this game. João Felix steps up. He saves it again! What a save as well from Alex Ramiro. Now it falls down to Dane Scarlett, the 19-year-old. Can he handle the pressure? He can. Good penalty once again. Ederson was nowhere near it. İlkay Gündoğan, very good penalty taker. Steps up. Sends Ramiro the wrong way. It's 2-1 Tottenham Hotspur on penalties so far. Marcus Edwards returned to the club. Can he score in the Champions League final? He does. Well, he's already scored. That's a penalty as well. Ever reliable Phil Foden for Manchester City. Good penalty. Sends it down the middle. Heung-min Son. We thought he got the winner. We thought he had already scored the winner, but it wasn't to be. Heung-min Son steps up. Oh, lovely penalty. He didn't even have an actual run-up. He used his actual walk to the ball as his run-up. John Stones' time now. He steps up. He scores. He had to score or else this would have been all over. But we just need one more goal to win the Champions League final. And it falls on the shoulders of Oliver Skipp. And I must say I kept him on when maybe I shouldn't have. I took off Alvarez. Oliver Skipp bangs it in. And Oliver Skipp wins the Champions League for Tottenham Hotspur. Can you believe it? In just 2 seasons, we turned this team around. We won the Premier League. We won the Carabao Cup. And now we are the winners of the Champions League. Harry Kane lifts the trophy aloft. The confetti cannons are flying. Everybody's going mental. Tottenham Hotspur are Champions League winners.